Hello friends, so today in this video we're going to discuss another problem from Codeforces round 730, problem named customizing the track. So I'll tell you in simple terms. It states that they are different, so like there's a road which is divided into sub lanes. So you can assume that there's a large road and it has n sub tracks, okay, just like a highway. So now there are different cars on each sub track. So there are different number of cars in each sub track, and the inconvenience of all of these tracks. So there's some like I can draw it out. So let's assume that there's different tracks, like there's one track, two track, three track, and so on. So they have different cars. So let's assume that this track has 3 cars, this has 1 car, this has 2 cars, and this is like 4 cars. Okay. Now you want to somehow minimize the inconvenience of the tracks. Now the inconvenience is calculated by this, which is like just take every 2 pair. So as you can see, it will go from I till n, and this is from I plus 1 till n. It means that I'm taking every 2 pair and I'm finding out the absolute difference between the traffic on that road. So AI is the number of cars on that road. Okay. So now you want to somehow decrease this inconvenience. The inconvenience is just take every two pair of roads. So I can take, so this is they are indexed 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The between the roads 1 and 2, what is the difference of the traffic plus the number of difference between these two traffic, the number of difference between these two traffics, and so on. So between every two roads, find out the difference in the traffic in those tracks and just add them up. Okay, so that's the problem. But now you want to minimize the inconvenience. How you can minimize? What you can do in this problem is you can just take some cars and evenly distribute it. So like you can distribute those cars anywhere you want. So I can take this car and put it anywhere else. So I can put all of these cars according to my convenience, so that I want to decrease the total inconvenience. Now what you can simply say is the inconvenience can be decreased if I can somehow make this AI minus AJ 0, because this cannot become negative. Okay, because this is absolute value. So it means that I want to somehow decrease the value. So I want to somehow make this 0. So as you can see, if I want to make this 0, then if 2 tracks has same number of cars, then obviously if you take those 2 cars as the like the different pairs, then obviously it will cancel out and it will become 0. I hope you get the point. So it means that I want to somehow evenly distribute the cars among all the tracks. Okay, so let's think that I can move the cars like this. So this track has 3 cars, 3 cars, and 3 cars. Now I have 2 more cars left. So either it can happen that I can evenly distribute the cars among all of these tracks. I hope you get the point. So if I evenly distribute them, then the answer is 0, because see, I have evenly distributed. If I take the difference between these 2 cars, the difference AI minus AJ is 0, and if you add among all of them, it will be 0. I hope you get the point. But if you have some cars left, let's say I have 2 cars left. So in that case, what's the simplest thing can be, just take like divide the rest of the cars evenly among the tracks. Okay, so in that case, some track will be having only 1 cars as extra, and some tracks will be having no cars. So if you take this as a column, this column is filled, but this column is filled. But for the last column, some cars will be there, but no cars will be there in this case. So as you can see, now if I take every 2 consecutive, like every 2 pairs, between these 2 pairs, if I take the pairs which have both the 0 cars, if I take both the like as you can see tracks in which both the numbers are same, then the absolute difference between them will be 0. I hope you get the point. But if I take every car, every track which is having 1 less, and the track which is having 1 more, in that case only 1 value will be added. I hope you get the point, because see, if I subtract both of these values, if I take a track which has no car in this column, and if I add 1 column in this, then only 1 value is added, because AI minus AG is equal to 1. So how much total? So I just have to find out total number of pairs of track in which one track has no values and other track has 1 car. I hope you get the point. So difference between them. So you can easily find out by just multiplying the total number of track which has 0 cars, because see, for this track which has no car, how many tracks are there which has cars? These 2. For this track, how many tracks are there? These 2. So for every track which do not have car, we have to multiply it with the tracks which has cars, extra car. So if this is the number of tracks which is like 1, and this is the number of tracks which has 1 extra car which is 2, I'm just giving a variable name. So the answer is 1 multiplied by 2. It's just a variable name. Okay, if this is x and this is y, so the answer is just x multiplied by y. I hope you get the point. So that's the whole solution for this problem. It's not too difficult to intuitive to get the solution. So the solution is, because we want to totally, like we have to somehow evenly distribute all the cars. So the total, you have to get total of all the cars, total add them to cars. Then the value is we have to find out the tracks which has some extra value. So extra is how much extra cars are there. So total mod n, because you have to divide them into n sublanes. So total mod n is the extra cars which are remaining. So there are two, which I have told you, two variables, 1 and 2. The one value is how much tracks are there which has no extra car. Extra by means is like there is some extra cars left now which I have to distribute among the tracks. So the tracks which do not have an extra car is equal to n minus the extra values, and the tracks which has extra value is the extra cars. So the total answer is like multiplication of both of these tracks, which is like 1 into 2, or like you can take x or y, whatever you can. I hope you understand the logic and the code part for this problem also. If you have any doubts, you can mention down. I will see you next one. Till then, keep coding and bye.